start with developing news. The number of fatal traffic accidents in the city of Charleston has gone up since last year.
That's right. News 2's Raymond Owens joins us live at the site of one of those accidents on Johns Island. And Raymond, you spoke to law enforcement today. What did they tell you?
I did. I'm here on Maybank Highway. This is basically the base of the Stono River Bridge. And the reason I'm here is because this is one of the most recent, or the most recent, traffic fatality happened right there at that tree just across the road here from where I'm standing. Back on December 20th, a man ran off the road and crashed into that tree. And the city of Charleston officials, they tell me that this is a very serious problem that's happening way too often.
We have a lot more drivers in a static infrastructure. So within unchanged road systems, for the most part, we have a lot more drivers in the area. Yet we really aren't seeing an increase in, or a drastic increase in fatal collisions. We do see year-to-year variances, but overall, we don't have that large data set that shows any variance. However, we do have an increase from last year.
In 2023, the city saw an increase of both fatal collisions and deaths. There were 18 fatal collisions resulting in 24 deaths so far this year. Last year, there were 12 fatal collisions resulting in 14 deaths. But 2021 saw the highest number of fatal collisions and deaths of the records the city has kept since 2007. 22 fatal collisions resulted in 26 deaths. No year since 2007 has had more than 18 deaths.
A fatal collision has massive impacts from the time that it happens, and months, years later from that, when you talk about emotional and the physical pain of losing someone.
6 of the 24 fatalities this year were pedestrians hit by a car. Here's a look at some of the fatal accidents just from the past month. One happened at Lockwood Drive and Montague Street downtown on December 5th. 22-year-old Corey Granger was hit and later died in a 2-vehicle accident there. Granger was driving a motorcycle. Also, a pedestrian versus vehicle accident happened on December 5th. 82-year-old Doris Coleman was that pedestrian. She died after being hit on Sam Rittenberg Boulevard. Sergeant Gibson says everyone needs to pay attention if you're walking or driving a vehicle.
Get off your phone, and if you are going out, let's think about the new year. If you're going to be out celebrating, drinking, or think you may drink, there are way too many options to get to and from your destination, and one of those options is not driving.
And 22-year-old Miguel Lopez Mejia died at that tree right there that you see behind me. That's the thing about this. Each one of these deaths is individually affecting so many different families across the Low Country. We do have more information on all of those traffic fatalities from 2007 all the way up to this year. You can look at that at counton2.com. Live on Maybank Highway on Johns Island, I'm Raymond Owens. Count on 2.